My name is Margaret Dillingham, and I was born in 1818. I married John Griffin Dillingham in 1840. We had two beautiful children, John Monroe and Bertha. My husband was a sea captain, and our son, when he was but a boy, followed his father to sea. They would be gone for months at a time, and I had only their letters to let me know that they were safe. In 1861, rebellion was brewing in the southern states. Still, my boys never failed to write home with news. I keep their letters with me always. Chinchas, Peru, May 1861. Dear wife, I would give all the old and new shoes too to see you and our dear little Bertha, but I suppose it will be some time yet. You seem quite warlike on your side. It is as quiet as can be on this, and I hope the war will be all over before I get round Cape Horn, although I have little fears that the Southerners will trouble us. Yours, John. Queenstown, Ireland, October 1861. Dear Mother, we arrived here yesterday after a passage of 112 days. By the way, we saw the Southern flag, a thing, for I cannot call him a man, disgraced himself by hoisting it on board his ship. Tell Bill to take my gun and shoot every man he sees that is in favor of the secession of the Southern states. No matter if it is murder, it is no harm in my way of thinking. Kiss little Bertie 10,000 times for me and save as many for yourself. Your affectionate son, Monroe. August 1862. Dear wife. So, our wrathy Monroe has enlisted in the Navy. I am in hopes this war will be settled before he is posted. September 1863. Dear wife, I have received news of our Johnny that it troubles me to tell you. His blockade ship, the Housatonic, was called upon to furnish men to storm Fort Sumter, and he volunteered. They attempted to scale the walls, but they were repulsed. Monroe was made prisoner. Monroe was moved to Andersonville Prison in Georgia. Oh, it was an awful, hard place. Monroe took sick, and in March he was gone. General Lee surrendered the following year. The war was finally over, but not for our boy. I received this letter from my dear husband that fall. September 1865. Dear wife, your letter of the 22nd is before me. I was very glad to get it. In fact, I should be glad to get one every day. I suppose you will say, why don't you write oftener yourself? But you know I am not counted much for writing, especially for long letters. Little Bertie's picture is before me. It looks as natural as pea soup. I have just compared it with Monroe's. They resemble each other very much. Oh, why could not Monroe's life been spared? It is so hard. But he must be better off, for he was such a good boy. We must try to think it is right. It is all I can do to think so.